Hi there, Dawn here, right here at the Image Shift, where you get to manifest more with the power of a positive self-image. So I want to talk to you today a little bit about self-image and what that is, and about writing your self-image statement. So I'm going to give you some information, some tips, and some guidelines on how I'm doing mine, and see if this helps you so that you can start incorporating a daily practice of writing your image statement, because the goal is to be, to live, and to have what you choose. And so if you're living in a state of lack, of I don't have it yet, we need to create the script in the mind of who you are and who you want to be. And in order to do that, in order to create the wiring, the neural pathways to like wire and fire that new story, you have to practice it. Repetition, repetition, repetition. You have to make it a habit. And so here's what I'm doing every morning. Along with writing in my journal every day, I write my goal statement. I write my gratitudes. I write it's a short self-image statement. It's one little sentence. I am worthy of greatness. I am worthy of wonder, abundance, something like that. So that's in a journal I have that I use. And then every day I write out, and I'll show you, I write out my self-image statement and my purpose every day. Okay, so I have these pages, right, of the same thing written every day. See? Okay? Because you want to get it imprinted in the mind. If you're living with a story of lack, of low self-confidence, of I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, you need to change the story or nothing will change. The reason we don't create lasting, sustainable change is because we haven't gotten deep into our core to believe what we say we truly want and who we truly are. So by writing, Bob Proctor says that writing creates thinking. We need to be willing to think and to see clearly, be really aware of what our thoughts are, what's directing us, because the mind directs the body. So the body is just the what do we call it? The body just follows the mind. Okay, so the body is just the vehicle for the mind. And so we must practice the words. We have to get our thoughts, activate our thoughts, get them in line with our emotions, and then we take action. And we take action in alignment with our thoughts when we're feeling how we want to feel. So let's dive in and let's take a look at writing a self-image statement. Like I said, I write it every day. So this notebook I have here is specifically for just writing over and over and over again. So I write it, my purpose and my vision statement. Okay? So here are some of the things I have written in here. I ams. So when you write I am. I am filled with joy and positive energy. I am filled with joy and positive energy. When I picture how I want to be, I see myself filled with joy, positive energy, lightness. When I walk into a room, people are like, wow, she's just shines. You know, and I've had people say that to me before, but sometimes I don't always feel it. And I really want that to be a part of who I am. So take a look at who you are. What do you want to be? Who do you want to be? And you write it out. I am. People love being around me. I am a magnet for success. I embrace every moment that I experience with joy and appreciation. Now, I embrace every moment. I'm the kind of person who has a mind that kind of goes fast if I'm not training it and conditioning it with my meditation to slow it down and be in the moment. And so I tell myself, I am in the moment. I embrace every moment with appreciation and joy instead of just whipping through the day, okay? I experience life with joy. I laugh often. I always make room for play. There's oftentimes I'm on the end of things where I say work first, then play, and then guess what happens? Work keeps going. Work never ends and playtime never fits in. And there are people that do the opposite, right? Let's play first and work later. And sometimes the work later slacks a little, right? So how do we find balance? How do we make room for both? If that's what you want, you write it down. So let's see what else. Physically fit. Okay, this is a good one too, because many people have this idea of, I need to lose weight. I need to stop eating sugar. I need to not do this and not do that. So physically fit, health and fitness and weight is really a good one to add to your self-image. I write, I am physically fit, healthy, and strong at blank pounds. I run, practice intensati and yoga every day. Feeding my body, nourishing food. I sleep well. I have high energy. So think about that. I am, not I lose 50 pounds or I don't eat any more sugar, but I'm at a healthy blank pounds, feeling fit, strong, healthy. And I want you to really pay attention to healthy. We don't want to just lose weight if that's what we're thinking about. We release it. I let this go. I release this. I no longer need this as who I am. I am at this healthy, fit, strong weight. Because we can be really thin and an ideal weight, but it may not be healthy. Healthy, fit, and strong. Get the details, okay? Get the details. One of the areas that I'm really working on based on old beliefs, old stories, we pick up stories and pick up patterns from our past, is the I am worthy, I am abundant, I am worthy of success and abundance and health, vitality, money, the money story. Many people have this money story about, only dishonest people have a lot of money, and whatever negative story it is, right? Well, we take a look at the big picture. My coach, wonderful coach, I remember she was sharing a story about someone who was going up and down with their finances, and then they took a look at, what do they understand about money? Well, a wealthy person is dishonest, untrusting, not kind. Poor people are giving, honest, kind. And we took a look at, who's this person in your mind that you've learned this from? And for her, it was, this is my dad. My dad has a lot of money, but he's not very honest. He's not kind. Money didn't make him that way. That's what we have to realize. This is very interesting, right? How we do tell stories to ourselves. Mean people are mean people. And when we have more things in our life, we have more money, it just gives us permission, or we just get meaner, right? And if people are good, kind, giving, generous, authentic people, we have more money, more abundance, we give more, we're more kind, we're more sharing, we're more giving. And money, as I say, just makes us more of who we are. Okay, so think about that. Who do you want to be? You get to decide. It's only up to you. And I love the statement that when we feel good, we do good. And the more that we have, the more we have to give. I'm working with a lot of coaches right now in a lot of programs of people who have an abundance of resources, of finances, of health. And they are the most giving people I have met. Change your story, right? Who do you surround yourself with? How do you change the view of what we're looking at so we can see it differently? Drop the blinders, okay? And then who do we want to be? How do we want to show up? So write your self-image statement with a lot of I ams. I am filled with joy. I am worthy of success. I am happy, healthy, and vibrant. Now, last tip. This is really exciting. But another way of writing is with your opposite hand. I'm a lefty, but let me show you my right-handed writing. I did this morning. I even dated it because I wanted to see how it might improve. But I read my coach, one of my coaches is Bob Proctor. It's like the world leader of personal development. And he talks about writing with your opposite hand to really redo or change your paradigms, change the messages. So you probably can't read this. I can't read this. It's a mess. This is with my right hand. But we're changing the story. We're rewiring the brain. That's all we're doing. If we take a look at it, it's that simple. We're rewiring the brain. So you do it with the opposite hand, activates different parts of the brain. So it's really fun. I'm excited about that journey. So I'd love to hear how that goes for you. So that is how you write a self-image statement, and you begin to develop your own self-image. Who do I want to be? How do I want to show up in my life? How do I want to feel? As much detail in your self-image statement as you can. I live a great life. I live an inspired, joyful, happy life. Lots of words, lots of emotions to really express how you experience your life. And you read it every day. You write it every day. And another tip is you can record it in your voice and listen to it every day. And then all of a sudden, step by step, you're living your life the way you decide, the way you choose. It's really exciting. It's really exciting to get out of the difficult, the challenge, the hard, and really put your energy towards what you love. Your life matters. You're here for a purpose. So let's start manifesting more with a powerful, positive self-image.